We are live here from Busch Gardens in Tampa, Florida. Let's do it. We're gonna go on Cobra's Curse. Do. Dum. How you doing? What's up, Night? How are you? Good morning. Beware the snakes here at Cobra's Curse. So frightening. What's up, Siobhan? That is actually true. That kid was terrified. What's up, Magda? What's up, Leslie? It's always so creepy in this queue. Because it's nice and cold. Usually, like we'll wait if it's like 10-15 minutes with the fam, and it'll always be in this room, and it's ice cold in here. Great queue for families. It's entertainment. They have a little projection show that goes off. But we're just hustling right through. What's up, Cassie? What's up, Christina? Hey, Rhonda. What is up? What is up? They even have a little pre-show. Dang, this is wild. What? Oh, what? You want to go all the way in the front? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. I love that this uses an elevator lift. Very unique. Not a lot of roller coasters use this system. Hagrid's has it as a drop sequence. So does actually Verbolten over in Virginia. But our queue theming carries over into here. You can actually see the Snake King up above. And there's all these warnings. Awaken the darkness, the serpent. Cursed to be those to awaken the serpent.
The darkness awakens, my power grows.
I screwed up today. I forgot my sunglasses in the car. I was too lazy to go back and get them. Going up. Look at all the pigeons on top. Clearly not scared of the Snake King. Oh. Whee! Oh, giraffe over there. There's Montu in front of us. We're gonna go on that one. It's called a Immelman loop. It's my favorite inversion. How did we get in the front? This thing rotates around, does a little backward section, and then we'll go to a free spinning section. Here we go. My mom and my in-laws don't like this part. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be hot today. It's gonna be in the upper 90s. I feel like this is a good pool day. Oh my lord.
Please lift up on your lap bar, watch your step and exit to your left, taking all personal belongings with you. Thank you.
Oh man, team members here are great. This lady's one of the funniest and sweetest ladies too. She was telling people when they were boarding, nothing can stop you. You're all the way, all the way, all the way up. Like meaning like go to the front of the car. All right. Have a good one. Thank you, you too. Oh, I love her. She's so much fun. All right. Happy Friday. Did I do 30 laps? I got 29. 29. What's up, Christina and Kristen and Melinda and Allie and Michelle, Kat and Ronnie and Jackie and Tracy and Rhonda and Cassie, Christina. Hello, 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 hello. Morning, Bob. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. All right, let's head to Montu. What's wrong? The live is 15 seconds behind? What are we talking about? I don't know how you notice, you know? Old style shirt. That's cool. That's really fun. I love when they do old merch. Holy cow, we're like the first people in here. They have to like open up the door. We were like locked in the gift shop. All right, off to Montu. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. There it is. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and Miss Mark, we got that lantern. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. It actually got myself and my oldest into a good conversation because they were getting really upset, and it was good. It was a good moment to let things out a little bit, you know? So that was very helpful. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, I'm watching it. Like, what's unique is the way that I monitor the chat is I go to my own YouTube app and I watch the stream myself. So, yeah, we love it. We love it. What are we doing? Oh, I know. Lem's got to get his like watch hours up. I was telling him, I said, dude, you need to use live streaming to get your watch hours up to get monetized. I said, it's just like, it's the easiest way to do it. How you doing? Hello. That's what I did. I mean, when I started in September 2021, I didn't have 1,000 subscribers to even go live. So I had to use a secondary app that was called StreamYard. to like do this weird way to go live. And then after that, you know, it's not like we had a lot of people on the lives or anything. And it's, I don't make that much money from YouTube. It's like under $100 a month, if that. The biggest thing with YouTube is just making really, really good videos consistently with good hooks and good ideas and good storytelling. You know, the world already has enough people just documenting their days. I don't know why I went through that shit. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. How you doing? Forgot to put my straps down on the Crocos. Crisis averted. It's only me and 4 other people on this entire train. That's how empty it is today at Busch Gardens.
Make sure that it's securely locked. Secure all loose articles. Now sit back and experience the terror of Montu. Por favor, asegúrese de tener su cinturón de seguridad y mantenga todas sus pertenencias bien sujetas. Ahora, siéntese y experimente el terror en el Montu.
Daddy.
Platform clear, dispense.
This is go upside down. Alright, away we go. Man, inverted roller coasters were like such the jam back in the day. Push the coaster, you know? Okay. You guys will have to tell me how that was, because I don't know, I was a little bit blacked out on that one. I don't really remember what happened in that first part. Holy cow. GB creeps, dude. I pulled too many G's, dude. My feetsies are tingling. Look at, there's that mineral sunscreen doing its job. Look how white it is. Yo, I found, oh, dude, if you guys need a sunscreen deal, TJ Maxx.
As the coaster comes to a complete stop, unbuckle your safety belt, lift up on your safety harness, and watch your step as you exit. taking all personal belongings with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and enjoy your day here at Busch Gardens.
Dude, TJ Maxx is doing lots of sunscreens for, like, I'd probably say like anywhere between 40 and 50% off. So I normally pay for the Simply Pure Copper Tone, like, which is like an all mineral zinc. What do you call it? I think it's around like $12 at Target, and they were having like $2 off coupons if you could find them, like those little hang tag ones. But at TJ Maxx, I was getting them for $5.99. So I bought like 6 yesterday. I bought a bunch of kids, and then I bought a bunch of just like, I guess, adults or whatever, the regular ones. They're all the same, I'm sure, but yeah. Good stuff though. That was huge. That's like a crazy savings for that stuff. And they had the same Neutrogena that I use for my face. They had that too, the oil-free 55 for, I think that was like $5.99 too. Yeah, no, dude, sunscreen is so crucial down here. Like, from here on out, I basically have to wear it every single day. You know, not just pool time, not just beach time, not just theme park time. It's like every day, sunscreen is important. You know? No, not at all. You can't do those rides anymore? Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I just blacked out. So, you know, I mean, if you think it's important to be able to see and know what's going on, I didn't get any of that. So, you can see the tree from, there's like a little garden section that finishes off Stranglewood Estate. You can actually see the angel in here too. There's like a decaying angel statue that's in there. Spooky. Yeah, oh dude, always, man. Told you, my parents, my dad came up with the nickname Squeak for a reason. As I don't spend a lot of money if I don't have to, and always try to find deals. It's crazy, man. I was talking to our insect dude, like our pest dude, and he was like, man, like I buy so much stuff at Costco in bulk now and Aldi, like I barely go to Publix anymore. I'm like, yeah, dude, you got to be like, Publix is like the new Whole Foods, you know? It's expensive. Can't afford any of that stuff right now. It's crazy. All right, let's go to Iron Gwazi. Palace Scream comes early. Well, they start selling tickets. So HHN already started selling tickets. They don't sell their passes though for a while. So I gotta wait. They'll sell individual tickets right now, and then they'll do the passes, which I'll get a pass again. I have so much fun when I'm there. It's like hard not to. The only thing I'll probably do is I'll probably keep my, because I'm gonna upgrade my Universal Pass. I've pretty much confirmed that, especially because they're giving me 3 extra months for free. It would be like the perfect time to upgrade my pass. So luckily that bonus thing is still going on. Next time I'm at Universal, I have to talk to them about, hey, can I upgrade to the new one at a renewal price? Or I don't know how that works. Do you know what I mean? So I gotta find the most efficient way to do that. But I don't wanna negate or run out of the 3-month bonus, because that thing is killer. Cheetah hunt's about to pop off. Up to the Windcatcher Tower. Whee! Dude, I'm so excited for Phoenix Rising, man. New family coaster, inverted, 2-seater across. It's gonna have 4 different Phoenixes: the jungle, the sea, the fire and ice Phoenixes. And they'll have different animations and sounds for each one of those. So that's gonna be great. That's coming to the Pantopia section of the park. We'll have to walk over there for sure, but I wanna head to Iron Gwazi before Iron Gwazi gets too crazy. I have a quick queue for it, so we're gonna use the quick queue. And then we can start walking in or around that situation. When am I going live on TikTok? I already did for a little bit. Fridays are always YouTube for me, for the most part. Because you can't go on TikTok and do lives safely from here or SeaWorld. They require you to use a wrist harness or a chest harness. I like the wrist one because I can like point it and angle it and move it, you know? So, lots of school trips, lots of graduations, lots of celebrations. It's nice they do that for kids too. I'm sure they have like some sort of group deal when they bring all the kids in. Includes like a meal, their tickets, all that kind of thing. I think right now they're doing an alligator talk. I agree. I think it's nice. I think Phoenix is going to be a good addition to the park. It's unique, it's different. I think you need things that are lower height requirements. There's too much like big kid rides here. And as much as I like big kid rides,
they're going to get up to twice,
you know, I got little.
That's the most they're going to be fed per the year. So throughout the whole summer season, they're going to get about 3 to 5 pounds of food per alligator per feeding, and they're going to get that twice a week. In the spring and the fall, when it's starting to cool down a little bit, they're going to get fed once a week that same amount of food, 3 to 5 pounds of food. And then in the wintertime, probably about the end of November until March or April, they're not going to eat anything at all. Now, out there in the wild, what do they eat? Fish and turtles make up about 80% of their diet. And then the rest of their diet is rounded out by birds and small mammals like possums and raccoons.
That's crazy. Did you know that? I didn't know they only eat 3 to 5 pounds of food twice a week during the summer months, and then once a week. I thought alligators ate like every day. Man. Guess they don't have to brush their teeth that much. Once a week. Brian, this is Busch Gardens, Tampa. Thanks, Jack. Or Christina. Iron Gwazi time. Whew. It's gonna be hot today. It's already 83. It's gonna be 90 degrees. Yeah. Well, then she said they don't even eat in the winter. They just stop eating. I think that's insane. Like, you're telling me in the summer you only have to give them like 1 or 2 chickens a week, and that's it? That's crazy. It's like not that much. They're so big, you would think that they eat a ton. And then she said that fish and turtles make up 80% of their diet. I didn't know that they ate turtles. How do they get those shells? I mean, they have that bite force. I guess they crack the shells and then they use those big, powerful lips to. Just kidding. They don't have that ability. Oh, hi, Ibis. Do not have any food. No, I don't. No, I know. All right, okay. Do your thing, dude. I'm not in your way. Giraffe Celebration Weekend, that's new. Bourbon and Barbecue is new. Red, White, and Brews is new. Conservation Fun Weekend was new. Summer Nights they did that last year. So Food and Wine here goes from March 9th all the way through May 19th. I have to come back here and use a ton of discounts and stuff that I have before the 19th. I told Mel, I was like, we're gonna have to come here on like, I don't know, Friday afternoon or Saturday. Maybe we'll come on Saturday. We don't really have a lot of other times to do it. Iron Gwazi's next. I gotta just use my quick queue. Happy birthday, Ben. Hot Gator summer. There you go. I still am shocked that they don't eat that much. That is so weird. And the fact that they basically go into hibernation is strange too.
My last stir.
What are they saying the wait time is? 55, 60, 45. Not that bad. 45 minutes. Yeah. I mean, and I do love the events here. I think they do such a nice job. They really do. The quick queue is closed off, so I don't know how this is gonna work today. So they got a little rope over here. Pardon me. I saw the quick queue thing is all roped off, but can we go over there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just go over. Okay. Guess we just. Yeah.
And how many times can you use in the iron Gwazi?
I only have one, so one, and I'm done. Yeah. A lot of questions up here in the Iron Gwazi line.
Este paseo no es recomendable para personas de edad avanzada, damas embarazadas, personas que padecen de presión arterial alta,
Oh, man, oh man.
la espalda o alguna otra limitación física que pudiera impedir el uso normal de los asientos o
I do love Gwazi.
las necesidades previstos. Todos los pasajeros deben llevar camisa y zapatos puestos antes de abordar esta atracción. Busch no asume ninguna responsabilidad por los vehículos perdidos o dañados. Para la seguridad de todos nuestros visitantes, no permiten
Thank you for your patience. I would like back in operation.
Please step carefully but quickly to the seat that's directly in front of you. Once seated, secure loose articles in the zipper pouch behind your legs and fasten your seatbelt. Please do not attempt to pull down or roll out at this time.
So this is one of the perks of being a platinum member is you get a quick queue every single time you come, which is huge. Yeah. Walrus, carp. Walrus and carp. Hey, what's up, brother? Thanks so much. I mean, how much better does it get when you just straight up can walk directly on a 45-minute wait with zero wait? I can do this at every single SeaWorld Entertainment spot. Already on.
behind the green line.
So this is unique because you do a seatbelt first. They have to do a seatbelt check, and then they do like a harness, which has like the leg shackle.
Hold down on your left arm, secure it firmly to your legs. During your ride, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and legs down inside the tray at all times.
What was that? Less than 4-minute wait. Get on, I'll take that all day, every day. That's the least scary part of the ride. Just a normal turn. It's so okay, here we go. Oh God! Oh my Lord!
Freaking awesome.
Oh, my brains are jostled. Take that, Velocicoaster. This is so much better than that ride. I mean, I love that ride, but this is better.
Welcome back, riders. We hope you enjoyed your ride at Gwazi. Please lift up on your left arm on top of your seatbelt. Collect all personal belongings and exit quickly and carefully to your left. Thank you for riding Gwazi and have fun with the rest of your day at Busch. Please step carefully but quickly to the seat that's directly in front of you. Once seated, secure loose articles in the zipper pouch behind your legs and fasten your seatbelt. Please do not attempt to hold down on the lap bar this time.
I'll stick to Slinky Dog. Oh.
She has to get her locker. She's first step in her locker. But you guys gotta go find
Usually runs 2 trains, Ash. But the load cycle is really long on it. And that's because they have both a seat belt and a lap bar. So it requires 2 checks. And they have 4 people working the lap bar. So, you know. Bob. Oh. Sadly, none of the food opens. This is one bummer. They made this change where they don't open the food booths until 12. So I can't try food and wine food with you guys, which is a shame because I have all this free samples. Like I have like 12 free samples I still have to use. And so I have to like come back and do it another time. I want to come back with Mel's folks with 12 because then we have, they can try food or booze or whatever they want, you know? Because that's a lot of food. Just even for Mel and I, like we wouldn't go through 12. It would take us multiple times. But if you're drinking and eating, it goes a lot faster, you know? Yeah, it's a load cycle. It's every load cycle is anywhere between 90 to 120 seconds. So it's a long load cycle. Ride duration's decently long too. It's about 90 seconds. I'm throwing this out here. I would love to see which of the woods change this year. I know we just got a new house with DG Bagham's, but I would love to see which of the woods get changed up. Even if it's just a re-theme on which of the woods, I'm okay with that. Or the residence, I'd be cool with the residence home for the holidays getting changed to a different theme. You know, it could still be a house, but like change it up. Because that's such a good location. It just, you know, a little re-theme would be awesome for a Hollow Scream. I'm good, Ben. How are you? What are you doing for your birthday, dude? Welcome to Kangaloom, which is the kangaroo newly fixed up area. So, fun fact, they changed the way that the kangaroos can move about. So you'll notice that there aren't kangaroos just... They're not just behind cages anymore. Ben, that sounds awesome. Congrats, Katrina.
go now. No, I'm not holding on. Don't eat it. It's long enough.
Oh yeah. So they legit just like come out of the, like all these bars are open enough for them to just go in between. So they legit in the mornings will come out and just chill in the path. Isn't that fun? Yeah. They also have a lot more room. So they added additional space in the back for the kangaroos. So this is definitely a better living environment and exhibit for them. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can totally. You just pet them, touch them. Yep. Yeah. There's no rules against petting or touching kangaroos, you know? They just abandoned all their food. Yoink. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. You want some? Here, bro. They don't have the best eyesight. There's a couple pellets in here, dude. I think they like the pellets and the carrots the best. Not as much of the hay, you know? Did you get some? I'll dump the rest. You can have the rest. There you go, dude. Feed a kangaroo.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. No worries. Oh. Yeah. I mean, you could if you wanted to. I'm just standing in front of this fan for a hot second. They do, Lissy. Yep, if you want those little cups, I think they're like $5 or something like that. I don't know, we'll look at the price. Sometimes they give them to for free for pass holders or pass members. No, they don't kick. Nope. They are cute though. But yeah, this whole section, they made it larger. They added a water pit, and then there's a observation area for kids who aren't big enough to come in here, because you have to be 5 years old. You all coming out? Yeah, no worries, you're welcome. Oh, dude, it was, I mean, that group in front of us just left the cup and jammed, so, you know? No biggity. They also, you're better off feeding them in the mornings, like as soon as this opens, because they have like different feeding times, and they're obviously not hungry all the time. So like 10:30 to 11, $8. And then they also do a 30-minute Australia Insider experience for $50. Quick question. What's the difference between the Australia Insider and the Australian Walkabout?
Yeah, so the Insider is going to be a 30-minute tour with the keepers. You get to meet an Australian bird, and then you get to go in the habitat with unlimited refills on food and hang out with the kangaroos and learn about them. The Walkabout, you will purchase one thing of food, and then you get to go in the habitat for about 5 minutes. Once that food's done, then they'll escort you back out.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's pretty neat. So you can get, for double the price at 3 o'clock to 3:30, you just are basically getting to go into the habitat versus trying to coax them out, you know? You also have a fun Moldomatic over here with a kangaroo and a joey. Sign you up, yeah. Yep. Oh, our kookaburras. Yep, you're welcome. Hi, bud. Oh, it almost fell. I know. There's a lot going on. They have roseate spoonbill over here. My favorite Alice in Wonderland type birds. They look like the shovel birds. So they've got like a weird raptor-y head. I think the reason why I love birds so much, especially like the big, larger style like this, is they are the closest lineage outside of like gators and crocodiles to dinosaurs. They're always so fascinating, you know? Beautiful hibiscus flowers.
Yeah, exactly. He's looking at this door. He's like, how the fuck can I go?
Thank you.
Trying to figure it out. I see. I see. Yeah, in a minute now, he's gonna take that seriously.
All right.
Please refer to the Busch Gardens app.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think if you enjoy animals and if you enjoy roller coasters, Busch Gardens is the place to go. That's if you like land animals. If you like aquatic animals and roller coasters, SeaWorld is the place to go. No other two parks in all of Central Florida or all of Florida have as many roller coasters as those two. I think each one, hang on. When I was doing my research for roller coasters, Busch Gardens has 7 and SeaWorld has 7. So 7 at SeaWorld, 7 at Busch Gardens. There's 7 if you include IOA and USF. And if you include all of Walt Disney World, there's 9. But for one park, I mean, if you look at the Walt Disney World ones, there's only 1 in Studios, 1 in, or 2 in Studios, 1 in Epcot. The most are in Magic Kingdom, 1 in DAC. Uni's got 4 and 4 once the Troller Coaster comes out. Oh, can I share like a little fun piece of fact? I don't know if Lem shared it, but I'm gonna share it because I think it's cool to know. Lem and I got invited to cover the opening of DreamWorks Land and the new nighttime sensational experience at Universal. So Lem and I got invited to Universal for media. Now, it doesn't work out for him. He'll be overseas in the Philippines, and it doesn't work for me. I'll be back home in New Jersey for my dad's like memorial party that we're gonna hold for everybody who couldn't come down for next week's services. So, but I think that's pretty crazy that him and I got invited. Yes, they do animal encounters over there. There's walruses, there's a SeaWorld one. I think there's a orca one, but yeah. I'll eventually get to Discovery Cove.
Right?
I haven't had the right moment to attempt it, but once everybody gets into the rhythm, else folks get down here permanently. A good spot. Yeah, it was crazy. I honestly, when I got it, I told Mel, I was like, is this fake? Because it didn't come from specifically Universal, it came from a third party, but the third party works with Disney and they work with Universal, and I'm like, oh God. So I sent him a response saying, I'll be out of town, but I'll still cover the events and post before the 21st. And they were like, that's cool, man, and we'll remember you in the future for next thing. So I hate to say, like, I can't do something for them, so I want them to know that I desperately want to work with them. So I'm gonna still make content. So like the day I come back, I think is a Tuesday, and immediately that Wednesday, it won't be a challenge day, won't be a Carpe Diem. It'll be straight up go to Universal to cover DreamWorks Land and then the nighttime show, so that I can make content for them and just send, hey, I sent it out, thanks so much, appreciate it. And you know, the greatest gift ever would be to do HHN stuff. I would even love if I got a shot to do HHN's like food event, the food and drinking event that they do for like 3 hours or whatever. You know, it'd be amazing to get invited to HHN to cover that, but I don't have the YouTube stats for that or Instagram stats. But you know, who knows? This is the first step. And we didn't reach out to anybody, so that's like a whole other thing. I said to Lem, like, how on earth did we even get contacted? No clue, man. Zero clue, but I'm elated that you and I both got a shot, you know? So, see what happens. Yeah, it's okay. Which park is better to go for Halloween? That's such a subjective thing. It all depends on what you like to do, right? So if you enjoy really being scared, then Howl-O-Scream SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, and Halloween Horror Nights are what's up. If you just enjoy, you know, vibes and all that stuff, then your best bet is to go to like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which we are gonna go to day one for that. Cheryl and I linked up, got my ticket, CherylVacations.com, hook her up, she's the best. Oh, and of course we're not on TikTok, but when we go back on TikTok or on Discord, subscribers, if you haven't gotten your free giveaway for the free wallpapers to download from our website, and check that out. Next week, I'll start releasing the Tiana's shirts and the Jurassic Park shirts. They're already done. I just put it in order for Croc Charms. They are going to be Tiana's Bayou Adventure themed. So it's gonna be, we're gonna try a new thing where we put out a Croc Charm every month. It's gonna be a lot, but I wanna try something different. So a lot of stuff coming. So thanks for hanging, thanks for supporting us, and we're clearly doing something right because we keep on getting opportunities. So thank you for that. Yeah, it's exciting. Well, thanks, Steve, for double dosing us. Yep. And I figure if I do the content anyway, Ronnie, that it's a, you know, it's a sign that I show initiative, you know? Like, I don't need any special consolations or anything. Like, I'll just go and do it, you know? They were like, well, we can't change the event. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to change the event. Like, they're gonna have some behind the scenes stuff, because I think it opens June 14th, and the event was June 13th for media previews, which is so dope that I even got a call, you know? So I just, feeling very blessed. Universal is the park that has been eluding me for a while. You know, we work with SeaWorld, we work with Busch Gardens, we work with Legoland, and now we would start adding Uni to the mix if that's a thing. And that would be great. Just got to keep on keeping on. Rossetti dough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Charm of the month. We're gonna do some ride vehicles. We're gonna get away from snacks for a bit and do ride vehicles. They'll still be glow in the dark, but I think it's perfect for the for a new attraction to come out to celebrate that. And I told you, man, I am so stoked for Tiana's to open. I keep getting videos sent to me of it working at night, and it looks so cool. So keep sending me videos if you're at Magic Kingdom, because I haven't been there in a while. I love seeing it. Imagineers were out there. They were testing it yesterday. So it's good stuff. Yep. It's all good. All good stuff. All right, let's get on SheiKra. How much time do I got left on the battery on this thing? 52%. I've been live for what, almost an hour? This thing usually dies at like an hour and 30. So, still good. I agree. It would be awesome. I think what I want to do is, let's take the sky ride from here. So we'll go ride SheiKra, which is this guy right here. We'll go ride SheiKra, and then we'll go hit the sky ride, and we'll check out the construction updates and see if they have the cars on the track for the trains on the track for Penguin Track.
Everybody said it wasn't that bad.
It's not. But let's go do SheiKra. How you doing? Ooh, air feels good. Yeah, Bob, that's Cheryl Vacations. Cheryl, who's been with me for a very long time. I've known her since 2021. So we've known each other for 3 years, and she only books Pocket Fam trips. She doesn't book anything else. So it's basically just our group. So I think she's booked already like 4 trips. Sold a couple tickets to HHN. Oh, right. No worries. I text her, and she probably gets annoyed by it, but like I don't know a lot of stuff, and so like when it comes to like very specifics about events and timing, I will send her messages because I'm like, I don't want to look it up. Just ask her. You know, it's like my personal theme park chat GPT. Don't wait for the Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't want to wait. Yeah, dude, I'm the same exact way. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'll take anything. Whew. No worries, dude. I got you. Yep. You are welcome. I put my Crocs in 4-wheel drive again. Whoa, 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 oh, thanks, Ronnie. Now, Cheryl does do content from time to time, but she's not a content creator. CherylVacations.com is where you can like find and ask her questions and all that stuff. And send her a direct email, and she'll get back to you really quick. Whoa.
Lo más rápido y precavido posible. Bajen sus barras de seguridad hasta su cintura y pónganse los cinturones de seguridad.
What's up, Andy? Shakira.
Please stand behind the white line. The
Oh, I'm
gates
sorry.
are now
I heard it on
closing.
100.7, which is like our alternative station. So they basically play like 80s, a little bit of 90s in Summit today, but it's mostly 80s. So I listen to that a decent amount, and for some reason that came on this morning. So I always laugh when she's doing her French accent. You know? Ra ra ooh ah ah, wah ah ooh la la ga ga aroma. Hey Andy, happy Friday. Do 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 do. You and me can start a band. Whoa whoa whoa. Oh, you know it? Yeah. Oh, dude, great! It's a great radio station. We also get the Hawk down here, so like if you're into like more rock, they have a nice classic rock station. But usually 100.7 is the only thing I have on. Occasionally I'll do the country station, but I've gotten so bored with country because they play the same exact songs for months. It'll be like the same 12 songs for 3 months in a row, and I'm like, can we get something here, please? Oh heck yes, Serena.
Please step into the coaster as quickly and safely as possible.
Here's the thing about Cheryl.
Pulling your harness down to your waist and buckling your safety belt.
Por favor, entre a la montaña rusa lo más rápido y precavido posible. Bajen sus barras de seguridad hasta su cintura y pónganse los cinturones de seguridad.
Please stand behind the white line. The gates are now closing.
Por favor, párense atrás de la línea blanca. Las puertas cerrarán en...
Securing platform clear, dispatch.
Enjoy SheiKra. Leonard Skinner's playing this weekend. It does look rainy. There was nothing on the forecast. It does look pretty cloudy today.
I like it.
Yeah, it feels good though. It's nice and cool. It's gonna be 90 today, so. feel that's like an advertisement for the barbecue place. It always smells so good. Like as soon as you go over that water, you're like, oh, it smells so good.
Let's get some barbecue.
As the coaster comes to a complete stop, unbuckle your safety belt, lift up on your safety harness, and watch your step as you exit to your left, taking all personal belongings with you. Thank you and enjoy your day here at Busch Gardens.
A medida que la montaña se te venga por completo, desabróchese el cinturón de seguridad, levante su arnés de seguridad y mire sus pasos a la izquierda.
Oh, it feels good to take that wrist strap off. My hand was getting sweaty. All right, off to the Skyliner. Skyliner's in flight. Afternoon delay. The delayed drop, yeah. That's the best part though, Walshy. That's my favorites. You need a Busch Gardens Williamsburg trip? Yeah. I'll join you, dude. I gotta go. Now that I have that. I wonder if I would get like benefits over there too. Like if I scanned, would they give me like a quick queue and all that stuff? I would think, right? Because it's like all of them. So I always like looking to see if they have like Holoscreen merch that's on sale, like discount and stuff. 30% off plus use your past member discount. So that would be really cheap. Because these are what? $24.99? If you're a tank top fan, $24.99. Plus they gave me 20 bucks. Plus they gave me double my discount, which doubling my discount would bring it to, I think my discount's 30% off merch. So my discount would be 60 plus 20% off. So 80% off plus the Busch bucks. If that's not free, I don't know what is. You know? The gondola. Welcome to the gondolas. That one and the SeaWorld ones are really fun. I like them so much better than Nightmare Fuel. Freaking Ellie and Lewis, man, they're addicted to that show. Like, you guys got problems. Like they go, here's why they have problems. They go to that show like 8 times a night. They'll see every single showing of it. I'm like, dude, I understand once a night, but you're gonna see it every single time? There must be something there that I don't see. Oh, I appreciate it, Zach. Thank you, man. No chalupas will be purchased with said gift card. Oh, I gotta show them my my ID thingy here. Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Perfect. Have fun.
Thanks so much. Turn me loose inside. Little they know that I would say gondola every 2 seconds when we're on the gondolas. Make sure you're riding the gondola. No, the log flume's closed today, Ben. I don't know why, dude. But it had a sign saying it was closed. Gondola. Thank you so much. Enjoy a ride on the gondola. Yeah, sounds good, Zach. I haven't gotten the Monday's Carpe Diem yet. So, as soon as I know, I'll go. Oh, looks like Falcon's Fury is being texted. It's nice. Hasn't been operational for a hot second. There's Iron Gwazi, there's Scorpion. Kumba! Kumba! Ah, dude. Team Crunchwrap Supreme all day. They were saying they were putting the chain on 2 weeks ago, and they said they were about 10 days off from putting a train on the tracks. Not testing, but a train on the tracks. I am hoping that we get a first peek of what the train looks like. But this is Phoenix Rising right here, this blue station. So right now, all of it is electronics. It actually only took them about 7 weeks or 5 to 7 weeks to put in the track. They have lots of Tyvek around the station. I think that's because they're doing lots of electronics, because there will be screens and it will change based on which Phoenix you get, whether it's ice, sea, jungle, or fire. So the on-ride audio is going. I can't see nothing. No train on the track. On this gondola. What was my 29, Dwayne? I got 29, which is pretty great because I thought with that hour closure, I thought we were done at 24. But we got 29. Close to 30, we were about maybe 60 seconds off from 30. So we're as close as it gets. But hey man, the most that anybody's ever done is 20. So thank you. To be able to beat the current record of the Poo 2, thank you so much, is pretty dope. Enjoy your relaxing ride from your gondola. A chalupa shirt? If you want me to throw away or donate a shirt, I will certainly do that for you. I think it's crazy how close the coaster's gonna come to the gondolas. You might get your head kicked in while riding a gondola as Phoenix Rising comes on next to the track here. They said the hardest thing to do was drilling out the footings, like the things that the supports go onto, because you don't know what's underneath until you start drilling those supports. But pretty cool. It looks awesome. That's true. That's true. I would have definitely gotten on more. But again, I will tell you, riding a water ride all day stinks, dude. It stinks. It just straight stinks. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's exhausting. Just getting, and that's not like Cali River Rapids is like a spitting. This is like a torrential downpour. Like you just get smoked. There's like very few rides that are that ridiculously wet that are in the regular part of the theme park and not in a water park, you know? Dudley Do-Rights you get really drenched on too. So like if you had to do Dudley all day, that'd be another exhaustive, just getting wrecked. They need to expand this park. It's kind of getting cramped. It's really tough. So if you watch my latest YouTube about Phoenix Rising, I was talking with the chief design engineer about locations to possibly put, but you got to remember that this is a zoo too, so there's lots of animal habitat that I would say that this whole entire Serengeti area, this whole plains, is probably 1/3 of the park. So like 33% of the park just on this side is dedicated to animals, and then everything else is like intermixed in. So they don't want to decrease animal habitat, so like finding where to put things is a real challenge. I think Pantopia, where they have that rooftop like jungle walk thing that they never use and never have open, that's prime spot to tear down and build an attraction there. I would love to see a dark ride there, or over by Tigris actually has enough room to build an indoor dark ride as well. So, but they talk about that stuff. You know, like they could also do it where Witch of the Woods is. So if they wanted to, that whole entire Witch of the Woods, which used to be a koala habitat, but they don't use that. They only use it for Halloween Horror Nights. There's a bunch of pavilions back there and lots of space. So if they wanted to, they could put it back there as well. So it depends on what they're trying to accomplish, how much footprint they need, and where would they steal it from, you know? But I know what you mean. Taylor, you're kind of looking at it. It's the streams for me. Did I crash when I got home? I took a shower and then crashed. I was exhausted. I just felt beat up. Like I couldn't even stomach going to Hollywood Studios soaking wet. I didn't have the manpower. There's a, looks like they're working on a car down there. Whew. Leave me alone, cat. I will never give up my dark ride obsession. Thank you. Will do. I don't want to hit my head on the gondola. Lost an item? Feel free to scan this QR code and tell them what you lost on the gondola. Yeah, Cheetah Hunt is so good. I'm with you. I love Cheetah Hunt. Everything kind of has a decent line now. That's why we always rope drop everything. But Cheetah Hunt and Iron Gwazi are the most popular attractions of this entire theme park. Hands down. I didn't hear the guy. I didn't hear it. The gondola. Oh, nice. Yeah, congrats on the new gig, dude. Hey, what's happening, guys? How you doing? What were you saying? Stanleyville? Not they have. They have. I don't know what I was gonna say. They could utilize the area where they have the, come on, Kirk. Oh, it's like to the right of Tigris and behind. There's a whole area that has like a service road that's not very utilized. The other thing that they could potentially do is there is an area that they could build up their parking garage more. I think they have a lot of wasted space with parking for employees in the center of the park. That if they restructured their parking garage, that would be better. Like they should have not built a 2-floor parking garage. I think parking garages are the best utilization of space, especially for employees and for guests. Like, think about that. They should build a parking garage here for guests and then put the park across the road. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my Lord. Oh, pardon me. So I was just looking to see if they had any discounted unique merch. Just the tank top still. Apparently they're giving away a free Halla-Scream fanny pack over at SeaWorld this year. I'm down for platinum members. Dude, the amount of free stuff is crazy. Let's go see if the annual pass holder lounge is open. I'm gonna go get some water. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that space is just poorly utilized. But if they built a giant parking garage in the furthest section of the park or something to that effect, I just feel like they would be better off. Because then you would have this huge, massive footprint. They also have like an overflow camping area that they don't use that's by Adventure Island. That's a whole expansive area as well, you know? Now, what's weird is SeaWorld's doing free beer right now, but Busch isn't. Busch usually joins in, but they might start doing that during their Red, White, and Brews Festival, which starts May 24th? Something like that. Now, I love the... Oh, they don't have private events. What are they doing? Do they not use that thing anymore? Hang on, I'm gonna get a water. Either way, I need to get a water. I'm parched. Just gotta get a cup. Da 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 da. just gonna go up here and ask. Can I trouble you just for a cup for water? Thanks, dude. I'm gonna be chugging this sucker. Do 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 do. Blow this popsicle stand. I'll take you out here, show you what the draft bar looks like. They have a bunch of local beers, so this is the best beer spot. Best cocktail spot is over at the what do you call it? What do they call that? The Springs Tap House. That's definitely the best place for cocktails. They mix them here too. The one I like is the Posh Puffin. It's just frozen watermelon juice and vodka. It's very good. And then this giraffe bar just overlooks this area. Sometimes you can see giraffe, they're all the way out there. And then you got ibis. And usually pinkback pelicans are down here too. Whew. Wah, 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 wah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Caught in a bad romance. Whew. I say we go look for the gorillas. We still got time. I got like 26% on this sucker, so it hasn't died on me yet. So let's head to the gorilla habitat. Oh yeah, for sure. The volleyball area, yeah. That's what I'm saying, is that whole area could totally be a thing. I'm with you. It's definitely underutilized space here. That's why I said like this, the concept of a parking garage. Imagine if like you could walk past Montu and walk like over a bridge to another area, you know? Or the train would like dump you off to a new area. But again, in the center of the park is poorly utilized too. So they have some space to work with. It's just how much money do you want to spend on it? They've been really pushing pass members. Pass members seem to be a big thing. They make a decent amount of money on pass members from buying consumables. You know, so like if they give you a $10 Busch bucks, they assume that you're gonna spend $20 or $30. You know what I mean? Because you're like, oh, I already got 10 bucks off or whatever. Is this what time is it? It seems like the Cheetah run is about to go down. Let's see if we can catch it. Must have been at 11:30.
So expect this to be fast, but also there's a good possibility that if Cheetah does not show me the speeds that I'm looking for, I might catch the feather leader myself underneath that big rock. So I'm going to talk to Justin really quick to make sure that we're on the same page for this training session. Then we'll go right into this Cheetah run. Alright, we're going to test out this machine here, make sure that it's operational. As you can see, it can go probably over 80 miles an hour. So my goal is to keep the feather lure right in front of Cheetah until she's at her top speeds, and then I let her catch the feathers. So I have a question for all of our guests out in front of Cheetah Run to see how excited you are. Are you guys ready to see a Cheetah Run? Whee! Fantastic. Keep your eyes on that gate at the back of the habitat, and the Cheetah Run will start when she is ready.
Oh, sees it.
And there she goes.
Pretty cool. I love that they put the cheetah run right next to cheetah hunt. So literally the cheetahs are going off as the trains that look like cheetahs are going off. So cool. I mean, very well constructed, well themed park here.
As much as possible in the cheetah run. So Chi lost your feather lure.
Right,
what happens if
see
you
if we
lose
can
your
find
prey out in
gorillas.
Africa, right? Well, you don't catch it. So what I did was instead I set the lure underneath the
Dude,
rock.
Andy, don't waste your bush bucks. Can't do it. That's a cardinal sin to waste bush bucks.
Successfully, you catch your prey.
You know, even if you just buy food. But I always like, that's funny, fast food junkie. I always like using it for like stuffed animals and merch for the kids. The kids absolutely love the merch here. It's always really cute. Too late, yeah. I think the passes here are pretty reasonable. You know, only one person needs the silver pass to get free parking, which is a necessity, and then everybody else can get fun cards. So I upgraded to the platinum so I could go to SeaWorld whenever, which is huge. Speaking of which, I gotta do a penguin Shrek video. I really gotta. I've been very, very bad about making content the last like week and a half. I mean, understandably, but and also like making more poised specific content. I haven't been doing as much of that. It's been mainly easy stuff, like things that I just observe in the parks, which they never do as well as things that I actually try and attempt and put together and manicure, you know? So I gotta do some more of that. I just haven't really felt motivated. I've been doing a lot of stuff in terms of design work for Walrus Carp, like the 2 Tiana shirts, the 2 Jurassic Park shirts. So I kind of focused my time there and let content go to the wayside. But I mean, I can't do everything, so, you know. But I was beating myself a little bit up about it. I was like, oh, man, I really haven't posted on TikTok that much. Okay. Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. Nothing. We're gonna go backwards. So for a while, the chimpanzee exhibit was closed because they were adding a couple of chimps. So I guess there was like some rehab they were doing. None this way. Okay. We'll go to the waterfall section and see if we can get to the chimp section. Yeah. No, and that's what I reminded myself, Melinda, is like, it's all good. Still plenty of time. It'll be fine. I mean, there's a couple of things that I'm like on the path of, which is good.
Girl.
Oh my gosh. They're all the way up there. Oh, they're so cute. They're all hanging up there. Is that a little baby one? Oh, why can't I zoom in on this thing? Dude, I think we should go to TikTok so I can zoom in. Are you guys okay with that? I feel like we should go to TikTok. This deserves a zoom. Because I'm not going to go on any more coasters today. So I think we switch it up. Because there's a little baby staring at me and I want to stare at that little baby's face. I don't think there's a way to zoom. Enhance. Nope. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys on TikTok. We got to look at this little baby. Thank you so much for everybody hanging here. Oh,